Mr. Morton, you were here first on Harbor Club property versus Tyra Williams and Harbor Club versus Jeremy Ross. Mr. Morton, you there? Apparently not. Michelle De La Fuente versus Michael Woodward.
Louis Friedman for the plaintiff, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. And the defendant failed to appear. Send in a default and I'll sign it.
Thank you.
All right, you're all set for today. Thanks.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Morton, are you there now?
Yes, I am, Your Honor. You're a minute earlier than I expected.
Oh, sorry about that. Harbor Club versus Tyra Williams.
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of Harbor Club. Your Honor, this is a termination of tenancy based on violations of lease, including the fact that the tenant is disturbing the quiet enjoyment of other residents, failed to have DT in her name, unauthorized occupants, unauthorized pets, other violations. Based on their failure to appear, we'd ask a default judgment for possession to be entered.
I'll sign the default when you send it in. Harbor Club versus Jeremy Ross.
Again, Your Honor, Ian Morton on behalf of Harbor Club. Similar matter, termination of tenancy based on lease violations, including including the expiration of the lease. We ask a default judgment for possession be entered.
I'll enter the default, send it in. MSR, and you're all set, Mr. Morton.
Thank you, Your Honor.
MSR Holdings versus Draker Williams. Mr. Bebhacker.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Bebhacker on behalf of MSR Holdings LLC. This is a non-payment of rent case. Defendant did appear at the pretrial. We had some discussion. He did not execute a CDC declaration. Actually did tell me that he had the rental monies held in escrow for repairs to be done. Repairs have been completed. I was hoping he'd appear here today so we can enter a judgment. We seek a default for the last 3 months of rent. The total is $4,050 and past due rent plus statutory attorney fees and costs of $235. Total of $4,285. Rent to retain rent date June 1st, 2021.
I'll sign the default. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Herman on Southport versus Madison Blockton.
Richard Herman on behalf of the plaintiff. How are you, Judge?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So,
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. You go. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say this was set at 10 o'clock. It's 10:30. I'll issue a default in this matter.
Okay, perfect. Do you need any details, or you want me just to?
You can put you can list the amounts on the record if you'd like.
24,13 is rent, 154 costs, 25,7813 total, and it's a 5/31 writ date. And do you want that emailed or faxed to you, Judge?
It doesn't. You can email it in.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I also had Southport versus Sharon Gorte.
That's correct. Richard Herman.
Wrong place. I apologize, Mr. Herman. Wrong place, Mr. Kearney. It's Judge Martin, courtroom number 4.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yep. Go ahead, Mr. Herman.
Richard Herman on behalf of the plaintiff. Rent to retain is $26.29 and 35 cents with 154 in cost, totaling $27.8335. The writ date. The real issue, if it's not paid on or before 5/31/2021.
All right. Go ahead and send the writ in.
I appreciate it, Judge. Have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Yes. Bye-bye.